Imagine standing on a quiet night, gazing up at the stars, wondering if we are alone in the universe. For millennia, humans have looked at the night sky, contemplating the possibility of life beyond Earth. Could there be other civilizations out there, scattered across the cosmos? This question has driven much of our scientific inquiry, and now we may have just received an answer from the most unlikely place, a comet. Enter 3I Atlas, an interstellar object that defies our expectations and challenges everything we thought we knew about the universe. What if this celestial visitor isn't just a comet, but something far more extraordinary? Could 3I Atlas be the key to unlocking one of the greatest mysteries of all time? On July 1st, 2025, astronomers using the Atlas telescope in Chile made an unprecedented discovery, an object from beyond our solar system hurtling towards us at an astonishing speed. This discovery was no ordinary comet. Named 3I Atlas, it became the third confirmed interstellar object observed entering our solar system, following in the footsteps of Oumuamua in 2017 and Borisov in 2019. Unlike the comets we are familiar with, 3I Atlas has a trajectory that suggests it's not bound by the gravity of our Sun. It's traveling at an extraordinary velocity of about 130,000 miles per hour, which means it's not part of our solar system, but rather a visitor from the far reaches of the galaxy. This high-speed trajectory alone places it in a category of its own and raises the intriguing question, where did it come from and why is it here? For centuries, we've asked ourselves whether we are alone in the universe. Have we been the only intelligent life forms on Earth? The discovery of 3I Atlas opens up new possibilities for answering this question. Not only is this object from another star system, but its strange characteristics, its speed, its trajectory, and its potential to emit light suggest that it could be something more than just a random celestial visitor. Some scientists, such as Avi Loeb, an astrophysicist at Harvard University, have speculated that 3I Atlas could be a spacecraft, a probe sent by an alien civilization. While this may sound like science fiction, the idea raises fascinating possibilities. If 3I Atlas were indeed an artificial object, it would mark the first evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence outside our solar system. So, what makes 3I Atlas so different from other comets we've studied? In short, it's the fact that this object is traveling at a speed and following a trajectory that suggests it is not gravitationally bound to our Sun. Unlike most comets, which orbit the Sun in elliptical orbits, 3I Atlas is passing through our solar system in a hyperbolic path, indicating that it's on a one-time journey and will continue on its way out of our solar system once it passes through. This gives 3I Atlas a unique place in astronomical history. It's a rare visitor from another star system. But could it be more than just a comet? Some scientists have proposed that it might be something entirely different, something with an artificial origin. One of the most captivating aspects of 3I Atlas is the debate over whether it is a natural comet or an artificial object. Traditionally, comets are thought to be frozen remnants of the early solar system, made up of ice, gas, and dust. But the high-speed trajectory of 3I Atlas raises the possibility that it might not be a comet at all. Instead, it could be an artificial spacecraft, possibly a probe sent by an alien civilization. The theory that 3I Atlas might be artificial comes from its unusual light emission pattern. Unlike other comets, which reflect sunlight, 3I Atlas appears to emit its own light. This phenomenon has sparked the interest of scientists like Avi Loeb, who has argued that the comet might be powered by nuclear energy or even be a spacecraft. The possibility that 3I Atlas could be a spacecraft challenges our understanding of what interstellar objects can be. If 3I Atlas is indeed a probe, it could represent the first tangible evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence. However, this theory is still highly speculative. To confirm whether 3I Atlas is artificial, astronomers need more data that will be gathered as it approaches the Sun and as we continue to study its composition. Regardless of whether 3I Atlas is a natural object or an artificial one, its discovery is significant because it is the first time we've had the opportunity to study an interstellar object up close. This opens up new avenues of research, not just in astronomy, but also in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. 3I Atlas has the potential to revolutionize the field of SETI. For years, scientists have been scanning the skies for signals from alien civilizations. Now, with the discovery of 3I Atlas, we have a new kind of object to study, a possible technosignature. A technosignature is a sign of technological activity, something that could indicate the presence of an advanced alien civilization. If 3I Atlas is in fact a technosignature, it would change the course of SETI research. Instead of listening for radio signals or light pulses, SETI could begin searching for interstellar objects like 3I Atlas, objects that might carry physical evidence of alien technology. The potential for discovery is enormous, and the implications for our understanding of life in the universe are profound. In the coming months, astronomers will continue to study 3I Atlas as it approaches its perihelion, the point in its orbit where it will be closest to the Sun. This is when we'll have the best opportunity to observe it in detail. As 3I Atlas nears the Sun, its light emission will become more pronounced and its composition will become clearer. Scientists will also be closely monitoring its closest approach to Earth, which will occur in December 2025. By that time, the object will be passing through the inner solar system, and astronomers will be able to gather data on its chemical composition, speed, and trajectory. The discovery of 3I Atlas is just the beginning of what promises to be an exciting chapter in the study of the universe. Whether it is a natural comet or an artificial object, its presence in our solar system raises profound questions about life beyond Earth. As we continue to study 3I Atlas, we may be on the verge of discovering something that has eluded us for centuries: evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence. The interstellar mystery is only beginning to unfold. On July 1, 2025, astronomers made an incredible discovery that would set the scientific world abuzz. Using the Atlas telescope in Chile, they identified an object speeding toward our solar system at an astonishing velocity. This object wasn't just any comet, it was 3I Atlas, the third confirmed interstellar object observed entering our solar system. The implications of this discovery are profound. For the first time, we were not just looking at a comet born in our solar system, but a visitor from another star system, something that had traveled across light years to reach us. This wasn't the first time an interstellar object had made its way into our solar system, but it was the latest in a rare series of events that have sparked curiosity and wonder across the globe. The first interstellar object to be discovered was Oumuamua in 2017, and then came 2I Borisov in 2019. But each of these interstellar visitors raised more questions than answers. Where did they come from? Why are they here? And what do they reveal about the universe beyond our solar system? When 3I Atlas was discovered, it took astronomers by surprise. Unlike most comets, which follows stable elliptical orbits around the Sun. 3I Atlas follows a hyperbolic trajectory. This means it is not bound by the Sun's gravity, and as it zooms past the inner solar system, it will continue on its way out, never to return. This characteristic of 3I Atlas immediately set it apart from the more familiar comets which stay within the solar system. Its high-speed trajectory suggested that it had come from another part of the galaxy beyond our own solar system. This comet wasn't just passing by, it was making a once-in-a-lifetime visit from the stars. The high speed at which 3I Atlas is traveling, about 130,000 miles per hour, immediately caught the attention of astronomers. It was moving so fast that it seemed to defy the gravitational pull of the Sun. This raises an exciting possibility. Could 3I Atlas be more than just a comet? Could it be something entirely different? Some scientists have proposed that it may be a technological artifact, perhaps even an alien probe sent to explore our solar system. While this remains speculative, it opens the door to new and fascinating questions about the nature of interstellar objects. The discovery of 3I Atlas was made possible by the Atlas telescope, part of an ambitious project aimed at identifying potentially hazardous asteroids and comets in our solar system. ATLAS, or the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, is designed to scan the sky for objects that could pose a threat to Earth. However, in addition to tracking near-Earth objects, ATLAS also helps scientists spot objects like 3I Atlas, celestial visitors that are not native to our solar system. The discovery of this object was a testament to the growing power of modern astronomy and the capabilities of the ATLAS system. What makes 3I Atlas truly fascinating is its classification as an interstellar object. While interstellar objects are not entirely new to us, Oumuamua and 2I Borisov were the first two objects to be discovered. But what makes 3I Atlas different is its high speed and unusual light emission. Scientists are currently trying to understand why 3I Atlas emits its own light instead of simply reflecting the sun's light. Could this be a sign that the object is artificial in nature? Could it be a piece of alien technology, perhaps even a probe sent to explore our solar system? In order to explore this possibility further, scientists are using a variety of telescopes to study 3I/Atlas in more detail. The comet's light emission is particularly intriguing. Most comets reflect sunlight, but 3I/Atlas appears to be glowing with its own internal light. This has led to speculation that the object might be powered by some form of advanced technology, possibly even nuclear energy. If 3I/Atlas is indeed an artificial object, it would mark the first tangible evidence of extraterrestrial technology outside our solar system. As we continue to study 3I/Atlas, scientists are examining its composition and behavior closely. Spectroscopic data has revealed that the object is made up of a mixture of water ice, carbon dioxide, and cyanide gas. These elements are commonly found in comets, but the strange light emission from 3I/Atlas suggests there may be more to it than meets the eye. The comet's trajectory, speed, and unusual behavior all point to the possibility that it is not simply a natural object, but something more extraordinary. This has led to a debate among astronomers and physicists about the nature of 3I/Atlas. Is it a natural comet that has somehow evolved to behave in an unusual way? Or is it something artificial, sent by an alien civilization to explore our solar system? The theory that 3I/Atlas might be a probe is not just speculative. Avi Loeb, an astrophysicist at Harvard University, has suggested that the object could be a spacecraft powered by a compact nuclear reactor. Loeb's theory, while controversial, has generated a great deal of interest and has sparked new discussions about the possibility of extraterrestrial intelligence. Loeb's hypothesis is based on the idea that the object's light emission could be a result of advanced technology. If the object is indeed a spacecraft, it would mean that intelligent life exists elsewhere in the galaxy and that we may soon be able to make contact with them. While this theory remains unproven, it is an exciting prospect that has captured the imagination of both scientists and the general public. The discovery of 3I/Atlas also raises important questions about the nature of interstellar objects in general. Are there other interstellar comets or asteroids out there waiting to be discovered? If so, what can they teach us about the origins of our solar system and the formation of planets? 3I/Atlas is not just a single object, it is part of a larger phenomenon, the increasing detection of interstellar objects that pass through our solar system. These objects may hold the key to understanding the true nature of our cosmic neighborhood. While 3I/Atlas is an exciting discovery, it is just the beginning of what promises to be an era of unprecedented exploration and discovery. As astronomers continue to study this object, they will gather valuable data that will help us better understand the universe. They will look for clues that could tell us more about the object's origin, its composition, and its behavior. And perhaps they will uncover evidence of alien technology, a discovery that would forever change our understanding of life in the universe. The study of interstellar objects like 3I/Atlas is also important because it highlights the limitations of our current understanding of the universe. Even with all of our modern tools and technology, we are still just beginning to scratch the surface of what's out there. Our knowledge of the cosmos is still in its infancy, and discoveries like 3I/Atlas serve as a reminder that there is so much more to learn. These objects challenge our perceptions of what is possible and open up new avenues for research and exploration. In the future, as our understanding of interstellar objects grows, we may begin to detect more objects like 3I/Atlas, and with them, we may uncover more clues about the universe and the potential for extraterrestrial intelligence. The next few years will be critical in determining whether 3I/Atlas is indeed a natural object or an alien probe. If it is the latter, it could mark the beginning of a new chapter in human history, one in which we make contact with other civilizations in the cosmos. For now, though, we wait and watch. As 3I/Atlas continues its journey through our solar system, we will gather more data and learn more about this enigmatic object. It may be the key to unlocking one of the greatest mysteries of all time, or it may just be another strange celestial phenomenon. Either way, the discovery of 3I/Atlas is a reminder that the universe is vast, mysterious, and full of surprises. As we continue to study 3I/Atlas, astronomers are learning more about this mysterious interstellar object, and what they're discovering is both exciting and perplexing. 3I/Atlas offers a unique opportunity to explore not only the nature of interstellar objects, but also the broader implications they may have on our understanding of the universe. While comets are traditionally seen as relics from the early days of our solar system, 3I/Atlas seems to defy expectations. It's not just another comet in our solar system, it is something far more extraordinary. And the more we learn about it, the more it challenges our assumptions about the universe. One of the most intriguing aspects of 3I/Atlas is its speed. As it races through our solar system at approximately 130,000 miles per hour, It is doing so at a velocity that far exceeds most comets we have observed. Its trajectory is hyperbolic, meaning it is not bound to our sun's gravity. This is one of the key factors that sets 3I Atlas apart from other comets. Its high-speed journey suggests that it has come from outside our solar system, traveling across vast distances of space. But how did it get here, and what is its significance? 3I Atlas is not the first interstellar object to pass through our solar system, but it is the most recent. In 2017, we observed the arrival of Oumuamua, an elongated object that sparked much debate and intrigue among scientists. Theories about its origins ranged from it being a comet to speculation that it could be an alien probe. Then, in 2019, 2I Borisov, a more traditional comet, was discovered, but its interstellar origin raised similar questions. Now, with 3I Atlas, we have a third interstellar object, and this one carries with it even more peculiar characteristics. While Oumuamua and 2I Borisov were fascinating in their own right, 3I Atlas has introduced a new layer of mystery. The fact that it is emitting its own light is a game changer. Unlike other comets that simply reflect sunlight, 3I Atlas appears to glow with an internal light. This raises the question, what could be causing this unusual emission? Some researchers, including Avi Loeb, have proposed that 3I Atlas may not be a natural comet at all. Instead, it could be a probe, a spacecraft powered by some form of advanced technology. While this idea is still speculative, it opens up a range of possibilities that would forever change our understanding of the universe. The light emission from 3I Atlas is one of the key factors that has led some scientists to consider the possibility that it could be an artificial object. According to Loeb's theory, the object might be powered by a compact nuclear reactor, which would explain its glowing appearance. Loeb suggests that this could be evidence of an alien civilization, a civilization that is technologically advanced enough to send probes across the galaxy. If this theory holds any truth, 3I Atlas could be the first concrete evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence, an extraordinary discovery that would redefine our place in the universe.
But even if 3I/Atlas is not an alien probe, it still holds tremendous scientific value. The object is providing astronomers with a rare glimpse into the nature of interstellar objects, and what we learn from it could help us understand more about the formation of our solar system and others like it. As 3I/Atlas travels through our solar system, it carries with it clues about the conditions that exist in distant star systems. By studying its composition, trajectory, and behavior, scientists are learning more about the materials that make up other solar systems, potentially giving us a better understanding of how our own system came to be. One of the most intriguing aspects of 3I/Atlas is its composition. Preliminary observations have shown that the object is made up of a mixture of water ice, carbon dioxide, and cyanide gas. These are the building blocks of comets, and their presence in 3I/Atlas suggests that it has a similar composition to other comets that have been observed in our solar system. However, the unusual light emission raises questions about whether 3I/Atlas is more than just a simple comet. Could the presence of these gases and ice be indicative of something else, perhaps an artificial object designed to mimic the appearance of a comet? In addition to its composition, astronomers are also studying the trajectory of 3I/Atlas to learn more about its origins. Its hyperbolic path suggests that it is not part of our solar system, but rather a visitor from another star system. This raises the possibility that it is a remnant from the early stages of a distant star system's formation, a relic of a time before our solar system even existed. Studying objects like 3I/Atlas helps scientists understand the conditions that lead to the formation of stars and planets, and by extension, the potential for life elsewhere in the universe. While studying the composition and trajectory of 3I/Atlas is fascinating, the most compelling aspect of its discovery is the possibility that it could be a piece of alien technology. If this theory proves true, 3I/Atlas would represent the first tangible evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence. It would be a discovery of historic proportions, one that would forever change the way we think about our place in the cosmos. The implications of such a discovery are profound. For one, it would suggest that intelligent civilizations may be more common than we thought. It would also raise the possibility that other civilizations are out there, sending probes and exploring the galaxy. Despite the excitement surrounding the possibility that 3I/Atlas could be an alien probe, it's important to remember that this theory is still highly speculative. Scientists are continuing to study the object, and more data will be gathered as it approaches the Sun and as we observe its behavior more closely. There is still much we don't know about 3I/Atlas, and while the idea that it could be in spacecraft is tantalizing, it's crucial to approach this discovery with caution and skepticism. The scientific method relies on evidence, and until we have concrete proof that 3I/Atlas is an artificial object, we must continue to explore other possibilities. Even if 3I/Atlas turns out to be a natural comet, its presence in our solar system is still a remarkable event. It's a reminder of the vastness of the universe and the possibility that we are not alone. It also reinforces the idea that there is so much we don't know about the universe, and that every discovery brings us one step closer to understanding the cosmos. As scientists continue to study 3I/Atlas, they will uncover more details about its origins, its composition, and its behavior. These findings could lead to new discoveries about the nature of our solar system, the formation of planets, and the potential for life beyond Earth. The discovery of 3I/Atlas is just the beginning. As it continues its journey through our solar system, we will learn more about this enigmatic object, and in doing so, we may unlock the secrets of the universe itself. Whether it's an alien probe or just another interstellar object, 3I/Atlas represents a turning point in our understanding of the cosmos. The questions it raises are some of the most profound in science, and the answers we uncover could change the way we view our place in the universe.
As we continue to explore the mystery of 3I/Atlas, it becomes increasingly clear that this interstellar object holds the potential to revolutionize our understanding of not only comets, but also the broader nature of space exploration. While we've only scratched the surface, the data gathered so far raises profound questions about the origins of the object, its composition, and what it could reveal about other parts of the universe.
But what makes 3I Atlas so compelling is not just its unusual speed or trajectory, it's the possibility that this object could be evidence of something far more extraordinary: alien technology. To understand why 3I Atlas might be more than just another comet, we first need to take a step back and think about what we've learned from studying comets in the past. Comets have long been regarded as remnants of the early solar system, frozen bodies of ice and dust that contain some of the most primitive material in the universe. By studying them, astronomers have hoped to learn more about the conditions that existed in the early solar system, and in doing so, gain insights into how planets and life came to be. But 3I Atlas presents a new twist on this narrative. Instead of behaving like a typical comet, it seems to defy some of the most basic expectations we have about these celestial bodies. For one thing, 3I Atlas is emitting its own light. This is something we don't usually see in comets. Typically, comets reflect sunlight, creating a bright coma or tail as they approach the sun. But 3I Atlas is glowing in a way that doesn't fit this pattern. The object's light emission could be an indication that it is not simply a chunk of ice and rock from another star system. Some researchers, including Avi Loeb, have proposed that 3I Atlas might be an artificial object, possibly a spacecraft sent by an alien civilization. The idea is compelling, especially when we consider the object's high speed, unusual trajectory, and the strange light emission it exhibits. If 3I Atlas is indeed a spacecraft, it could be the first tangible evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence. It would suggest that other civilizations are not only out there, but are actively exploring the universe. Loeb's hypothesis is based on the assumption that the light emitted by 3I Atlas is the result of advanced technology, perhaps a nuclear-powered spacecraft designed to explore distant star systems. While this is still a speculative idea, it's important to note that Loeb's hypothesis has sparked significant interest in the scientific community. Could 3I Atlas be the first piece of evidence that alien civilizations have been exploring our galaxy, sending probes to study distant star systems? If 3I Atlas is a probe, it raises even more fascinating questions. What would the presence of such a probe mean for our understanding of the universe? It would suggest that intelligent life might be far more common than we previously thought. It could mean that advanced civilizations are not just confined to our solar system or even our galaxy, but are scattered across the cosmos, sending probes to study the stars. This would be a profound discovery, one that would change our understanding of our place in the universe. While the idea of 3I Atlas being an alien spacecraft is intriguing, it's important to remember that this theory remains speculative. The possibility that 3I Atlas is simply a natural comet, albeit one from another star system, cannot be ruled out. After all, comets are known to contain a wide variety of chemicals, and the light emission observed could be a natural result of the object's composition or interaction with the sun's radiation. The more we learn about 3I Atlas, the more it becomes clear that there are still many unanswered questions, and each discovery brings us closer to understanding this mysterious object.
In addition to the possibility of alien technology, 3I/Atlas also offers valuable insights into the nature of interstellar objects. As we mentioned earlier, 3I/Atlas is traveling at an incredibly high speed, 130,000 miles per hour. This is far faster than most comets we've observed in the past. Its trajectory is also unique, as it follows a hyperbolic path, meaning it's not bound by the sun's gravity. This sets 3I/Atlas apart from other objects that orbit the sun, and it raises the intriguing question of where this object came from. Did it originate in a distant star system, or did it form somewhere else in the galaxy? What kind of conditions existed where it was born? These are the kinds of questions that astronomers hope to answer as they continue to study 3I/Atlas. One of the key aspects of studying 3I/Atlas is understanding its composition. Preliminary data suggests that the object is made up of a mixture of water ice, carbon dioxide, and cyanide gas. These are the building blocks of comets, and their presence in 3I/Atlas suggests that the object has a similar composition to other comets we've studied in our solar system. But there's a twist. The unusual light emission from 3I/Atlas could indicate that this object is not just a regular comet. Some researchers believe that this could be the signature of advanced technology, possibly a power source used to propel a spacecraft across vast distances of space. While the debate continues over whether 3I/Atlas is a natural comet or an artificial object, one thing is clear. This object is providing astronomers with a unique opportunity to study an interstellar object up close. By examining its composition, trajectory, and light emission, scientists can gain new insights into the nature of interstellar objects and the conditions that exist in distant star systems. Even if 3I/Atlas turns out to be a natural object, its discovery still marks a major milestone in the study of the cosmos. It's a reminder that the universe is full of surprises, and every new discovery challenges our understanding of what is possible. The discovery of 3I/Atlas also underscores the importance of continued space exploration. While we've made incredible strides in our ability to observe distant objects, there's still so much more to learn. 3I/Atlas is a perfect example of how even a small, seemingly insignificant object can have a profound impact on our understanding of the universe. If 3I/Atlas is indeed a piece of alien technology, it would be a monumental discovery, one that would reshape our view of the cosmos. But even if it's just a comet from another star system, it's still an incredibly valuable scientific finding. It's a reminder that there's so much more to explore and discover in the universe. As we continue to monitor 3I/Atlas, astronomers are eagerly awaiting its closest approach to the Sun. This will be the point at which we'll be able to gather the most data on the object. By studying its behavior as it interacts with the Sun's radiation, scientists will gain important clues about the object's composition and possibly even its origins. This data will be crucial in determining whether 3I/Atlas is a natural comet or an artificial object, and it will help us understand the broader implications of this discovery. But no matter what we find, 3I/Atlas represents a significant step forward in our exploration of the cosmos. The discovery of interstellar objects like this one is just the beginning of what promises to be an exciting era in space exploration. Who knows what other strange and mysterious objects are out there waiting to be discovered? Perhaps 3I/Atlas is only the tip of the iceberg, and as our technology advances, we'll be able to uncover even more secrets of the universe. As astronomers continue to monitor 3I/ATL, the possibilities seem endless. This interstellar comet has sparked not only curiosity, but also intense scientific discussions. As we gather more data about 3I/ATL, we are confronted with new questions about the nature of interstellar objects and their significance in the broader context of space exploration. What does the discovery of 3I/ATL tell us about the universe beyond our solar system, and how might it impact the search for extraterrestrial life? One of the most pressing questions is whether 3I/ATL is simply a natural object, or if it's something far more extraordinary, an artificial object, possibly sent by an alien civilization. The possibility that 3I/ATL could be a probe sent to explore our solar system is intriguing, to say the least. If 3I-ATL is an alien spacecraft, it would mark the first time we've encountered evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence outside our own solar system. This would be a groundbreaking discovery, one that could change our understanding of life in the universe. For years, scientists have been using various methods to search for signs of alien civilizations. While much of this research has focused on detecting signals from distant stars or planets, 3I-ATL represents a new kind of discovery. It's an interstellar object that is physically present in our solar system, offering the potential for a different kind of evidence. If 3I-ATL is a probe, it could provide us with physical evidence of extraterrestrial technology. But to reach that conclusion, astronomers need to gather more data, and that process is ongoing. One of the most significant factors in this debate is the object's light emission. Unlike most comets, which simply reflect sunlight, 3I-ATL appears to emit its own light. This strange behavior has led some scientists, including Avi Loeb, to propose that the object might be powered by advanced technology. Loeb suggests that the light emission could be a sign of a compact nuclear reactor, a power source that could be used to propel a spacecraft across vast distances of space. If true, this would be a major breakthrough in our understanding of how advanced civilizations might harness energy to travel across the stars. However, not all scientists agree with this theory. Some argue that 3I-ATL might simply be a natural comet, and its light emission could be the result of unusual physical processes. For example, the object's high speed and interactions with the sun's radiation could produce unusual glowing effects. While this explanation may seem less exciting than the possibility of alien technology, it's still an important consideration. The truth is, we don't yet have enough data to make a definitive conclusion about the nature of 3I-ATL. The object's behavior is puzzling, and we need to continue observing it to understand what's really going on. Another important factor in studying 3I-ATL is its composition. Early observations have shown that the object contains a mixture of water ice, carbon dioxide, and cyanide gas. These are common components of comets, and their presence suggests that 3I-ATL has a similar makeup to other comets observed in our solar system. But the strange behavior of 3I-ATL, particularly its light emission, suggests that there could be more to the object than meets the eye. Could the object's composition be hiding something more exotic? Something that would suggest an artificial origin? To answer these questions, scientists are using a variety of observational techniques to study 3I-ATL. Telescopes on Earth and in space are tracking the object's trajectory, analyzing its light spectrum, and measuring its speed. As 3I-ATL approaches its perihelion, the point in its orbit where it will be closest to the Sun, astronomers will have the opportunity to gather more detailed data on the object's behavior. This will be a crucial moment in our efforts to determine the nature of 3I-ATL and whether it's a natural comet or an artificial object.
The upcoming observations of 3I Atlas could also reveal more about the object's origins. The fact that it is traveling at such high speeds and following a hyperbolic trajectory suggests that it is not bound to our solar system. This raises the question of where it came from. Did it originate in another star system, or did it form somewhere else in the galaxy? Understanding the origins of 3I Atlas could provide valuable insights into the conditions that exist in other star systems and how they compare to our own solar system. But 3i Atlas is not just about understanding the object itself. Its discovery also has broader implications for our understanding of the universe. The fact that we are able to observe and study an interstellar object in such detail is a testament to the advances in astronomy and space exploration. Over the past few decades, our ability to observe distant objects in the cosmos has grown exponentially, and discoveries like 3i Atlas are pushing the boundaries of what we can study and understand. As we continue to improve our telescopes and observational techniques, we will be able to explore even distant corners of the galaxy and beyond. One of the most exciting aspects of studying interstellar objects like 3i Atlas is the potential for future exploration. While we can study these objects from Earth, the next step is to send spacecraft to observe them up close. Missions like NASA's OSIRIS-REx, which recently returned samples from the asteroid Bennu, are paving the way for future missions to study objects like 3i Atlas in person. Sending a spacecraft to study 3i Atlas would be an incredible feat, but it's not beyond the realm of possibility. As technology advances, space agencies may one day be able to send missions to interstellar objects, providing us with first-hand data and insights into these mysterious visitors from beyond our solar system. In the meantime, astronomers are continuing to monitor 3i Atlas as it makes its way through the inner solar system. The object is expected to make its closest approach to Earth in December 2025, and scientists are eager to see what new data will be collected during this time. As 3i Atlas continues its journey, it will undoubtedly reveal more secrets about its composition, trajectory, and behavior. Whether it's a natural comet or an alien probe, 3i Atlas represents a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to study an interstellar object in unprecedented detail. The future of space exploration is bright, and 3i Atlas is just the beginning. As we continue to discover and study interstellar objects, we will expand our understanding of the cosmos and our place within it. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence and the study of interstellar objects will continue to be at the forefront of scientific exploration. And with each new discovery, we move closer to answering one of humanity's most profound questions: are we alone in the universe?
As the excitement surrounding 3i/Atlas grows, one thing is certain. The discovery of this interstellar object is forcing us to rethink our understanding of the cosmos. For decades, we've focused much of our attention on objects within our own solar system. But the discovery of 3i/Atlas signals a shift, a new era of space exploration that may finally provide answers to some of humanity's most profound questions. What lies beyond our solar system? Could there be intelligent civilizations out there? And, perhaps most intriguing of all, could 3i/Atlas be a clue that we're not alone in the universe? The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI, has long been a central pursuit in science. Since the 1960s, scientists have been scanning the skies for signals from alien civilizations, hoping to detect evidence of their existence. But what if, instead of listening for signals, we could find physical evidence of alien technology? Objects that have traveled across vast distances of space, leaving behind traces of intelligent life. This is where 3i/Atlas comes in. 3i/Atlas is not just another comet. Its high speed, unusual light emission, and hyperbolic trajectory make it unlike anything we've encountered before. It is traveling at an astonishing 130,000 miles per hour, and its trajectory suggests that it's not bound to our solar system. In other words, this object is not just passing through, it is on a one-time journey that will take it out of the solar system, never to return. This is a rare event, one that offers a unique opportunity to study an object from outside our solar system in detail. And the possibilities for what we might discover are endless. But what makes 3I/Atlas particularly intriguing is its light emission. Unlike most comets which reflect sunlight, 3I/Atlas appears to be emitting its own light. This has led some researchers, including Avi Loeb, a Harvard astrophysicist, to propose that 3I/Atlas might be an artificial object, perhaps a probe sent by an alien civilization to explore our solar system. While this idea may seem outlandish to some, it is important to consider the possibility that 3I/Atlas is not a natural comet, but rather a piece of alien technology designed to explore the stars. Loeb's hypothesis is based on the idea that the light emission from 3I/Atlas could be the result of a compact nuclear reactor or some other advanced technology. He suggests that the object might be a probe sent on a one-way journey to gather information about our solar system and then continue on its way to other parts of the galaxy. If true, this would be an unprecedented discovery, the first evidence of extraterrestrial technology. Of course, not all scientists agree with Loeb's theory. Some argue that the light emission from 3I/Atlas could simply be a natural phenomenon, perhaps caused by the object's high speed and interactions with the sun's radiation. After all, comets are known to produce unusual emissions when they come close to the sun, as their icy surfaces vaporize and release gas. This could explain the strange light we're seeing from 3I/Atlas. While this explanation may be more conventional, it does not account for the object's other peculiarities, particularly its high velocity and unusual trajectory. One of the challenges of studying 3I/Atlas is that it is moving so quickly. At 130,000 miles per hour, it is traveling far faster than most objects we've observed in the solar system. Its hyperbolic path means that it's not bound by the sun's gravity, and it will continue on its journey out of the solar system after it passes through. This makes it difficult to track the object and gather data, as it is only visible for a short period of time. However, astronomers are doing everything they can to gather as much information as possible before 3I/Atlas disappears from view. The object's unusual trajectory also raises questions about its origins. Where did 3I/AT come from? Scientists believe that it likely originated in another star system far beyond our own. Its high velocity and hyperbolic trajectory suggest that it is not part of our solar system, but rather a visitor from a distant corner of the galaxy. This is not the first time we've observed an interstellar object. In 2017, we detected Oumuamua, a cigar-shaped object that passed through our solar system, sparking debates about its origins and possible artificial nature. In 2019, we also observed 2I Borisov, a more typical comet that came from outside our solar system. But 3I Atlas is different. Its behavior, its speed, trajectory, and light emission suggest that it could be something far more interesting. If 3I Atlas is indeed an artificial object,
It raises the question of why it is here. What purpose could it serve, and who sent it? These are questions that will require further study to answer. But one thing is clear: the discovery of 3I Atlas has opened up a new frontier in our search for extraterrestrial intelligence. If this object is a probe sent by an alien civilization, it would be the first concrete evidence of life beyond Earth. And even if it is a natural comet, its discovery still holds immense scientific value, as it provides a rare opportunity to study an interstellar object in detail. The implications of discovering alien technology would be profound. It would challenge our understanding of the universe and our place within it. It would suggest that intelligent life may be far more common than we once thought, and that other civilizations are out there exploring the stars. The discovery of 3I Atlas could be the beginning of a new era in human history, one in which we finally make contact with other civilizations in the cosmos. But even if 3I Atlas is not a probe, its discovery still represents a monumental achievement in space exploration. It is a testament to the power of modern astronomy and the ability of scientists to detect and study objects that come from outside our solar system. The fact that we are able to study 3I Atlas in such detail is a reminder of how far we've come in our understanding of the universe. As 3I Atlas continues its journey through our solar system, scientists are eagerly awaiting the opportunity to study it in greater detail. The object will reach its closest point to the Sun in October 2025, and it will make its closest approach to Earth in December 2025. During this time, astronomers will be able to gather more data about the object's composition, speed, and behavior. They will also be able to observe how it interacts with the Sun's radiation, which could provide additional clues about its origins and nature. In the meantime, 3I Atlas continues to fuel speculation about its true nature. Is it a comet, a probe, or something else entirely? The answers to these questions are still unclear, but one thing is certain: the discovery of 3I Atlas has sparked a renewed interest in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence and the study of interstellar objects. Whether 3I Atlas is a natural object or an artificial one, it represents a fascinating mystery, one that will continue to captivate scientists and the public alike for years to come. As we continue to unravel the mystery of 3I ATLS, it's becoming increasingly clear that this interstellar object is not just another comet. Its unique behavior, its high speed, its unusual trajectory, and its unexpected light emission has captured the attention of astronomers, physicists, and the general public alike. With each new discovery, 3I ATLS forces us to re-examine our understanding of comets, interstellar objects, and even the very nature of space exploration itself. In the world of astronomy, the discovery of 3I ATLS is seen as a watershed moment. It represents a rare opportunity to study an object that is not only from beyond our solar system, but also behaving in ways that defy traditional expectations. Unlike most comets, which follow predictable elliptical orbits around the Sun, 3I ATLS is on a one-time journey. Its hyperbolic trajectory means it will never return. It is, in essence, a visitor from another star system, passing through our solar system before continuing on its way out into the vast expanse of space. The fact that 3I ATLS is moving at such high speeds, 130,000 miles per hour, further sets it apart from other celestial bodies. Most comets in our solar system move at much slower velocities, and their orbits are influenced by the sun's gravity. But 3I ATLS is moving too quickly to be gravitationally bound to the sun. Its hyperbolic path suggests that it has come from a distant star system and will continue on its journey, never to return. This unique trajectory raises the question, where did 3I ATLS come from and how did it get here? One of the key aspects of studying interstellar objects like 3I ATLS is the chance to learn more about the conditions that exist in other star systems. By examining the object's composition, trajectory, and behavior, scientists can gain valuable insights into the formation and evolution of other solar systems. For example, the presence of water ice, carbon dioxide, and cyanide gas in 3I ATLS's coma suggests that it may have originated in a star system with conditions similar to our own. But the fact that it is not bound by the sun's gravity and is traveling so quickly suggests that it may have been ejected from its home star system long ago, making its way across vast distances of space to reach us. The study of interstellar objects like 3I ATLS is important because it helps us understand the broader dynamics of the galaxy. Our solar system is just one of billions in the Milky Way, and the more we learn about the objects that pass through our system, the more we can understand about the larger cosmic forces at play. 3I ATLS is a reminder that we are just one small part of a much larger universe, and that our understanding of the cosmos is still in its early stages. But 3I ATLS is not just a scientific curiosity, it also raises some profound philosophical questions about our place in the universe. The possibility that 3I ATLS could be an alien probe sent by an intelligent civilization from another star system has sparked a great deal of debate among scientists and the public alike. If 3I ATLS is indeed a piece of extraterrestrial technology, it would be the first concrete evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth. This would be a monumental discovery, one that would forever change our understanding of the universe and our place within it. For centuries, humanity has wondered whether we are alone in the universe. The discovery of 3I ATLS could be the first step in answering that age-old question. If this object is a probe, it suggests that intelligent civilizations are out there, exploring the stars. It would imply that advanced technology exists beyond our solar system, and that we are not the only intelligent beings in the galaxy. This realization would fundamentally alter our understanding of life in the cosmos, and it would open up new avenues of exploration and discovery. The possibility that 3I/Atlas could be a probe also has significant implications for the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI. For decades, scientists have been scanning the skies for signals from alien civilizations, but the discovery of an actual physical object, one that may be a piece of alien technology, would be a game changer. It would suggest that SETI's focus should expand beyond listening for radio signals and look for other types of technosignatures, such as interstellar objects like 3I/Atlas. The idea of detecting physical evidence of alien technology opens up new frontiers in the search for life beyond Earth, and 3I/Atlas could be the key to unlocking this new chapter in SETI research. Despite the exciting possibility that 3I/Atlas could be a probe, we must approach the idea with caution. While the light emission is unusual,
it's still not conclusive proof that it is an artificial object. There could be natural explanations for its behavior, and more data is needed to confirm its origins. For example, 3I/Atlas might simply be a comet that has undergone unusual processes as it travels through space. The fact that it is emitting its own light could be a result of its high speed and the interactions it's having with the sun's radiation. While this explanation may not be as exciting as the idea of alien technology, it's important to keep an open mind and continue gathering data before jumping to conclusions. At the same time, the possibility that 3I/Atlas is a probe cannot be dismissed. It's important to remember that the discovery of interstellar objects is still a relatively new field of study. The first interstellar object, Oumuamua, was only discovered in 2017, and we're still in the early stages of understanding these mysterious visitors from other star systems. As our technology improves and our ability to study these objects increases, we may find more clues that will help us answer the question of whether 3I/Atlas is a natural comet or an artificial object. One thing is certain: the discovery of 3I/Atlas has opened up new possibilities in the study of space and the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Whether it turns out to be a natural object or a piece of alien technology, it has sparked a renewed interest in interstellar objects and their potential to reveal important insights into the universe. In the coming years, we can expect more discoveries like 3I/Atlas, and each one will bring us closer to understanding the mysteries of the cosmos. As 3I/Atlas continues its journey through the solar system, astronomers will be collecting data and studying the object in more detail. The closer the comet gets to the Sun, the more information scientists will be able to gather about its composition, behavior, and potential origins. This data will be crucial in determining whether 3I/Atlas is a natural comet, an alien probe, or something else entirely. But regardless of what we find, the discovery of 3I/Atlas has already changed the way we look at the universe. It has reminded us that there is still so much to learn and that the cosmos is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. As the study of 3I/Atlas progresses, it's becoming increasingly clear that this interstellar visitor is not just an astronomical curiosity. It is a symbol of our advancing capabilities in space exploration and the potential for future discoveries that could fundamentally alter our understanding of the universe. Every new piece of data we gather about 3I/Atlas opens up new avenues of inquiry, each more fascinating than the last. But the significance of 3I/Atlas is not confined solely to its physical characteristics. It also raises profound philosophical questions about humanity's place in the cosmos and the possibilities for discovering extraterrestrial life. The discovery of 3I/Atlas is part of a larger trend in space exploration, one that focuses not just on our solar system, but on the broader universe beyond. While the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, has traditionally focused on signals from distant star systems, 3I/Atlas represents a new way to study the potential for intelligent life through the observation of physical objects. If 3I/Atlas is a probe sent by an alien civilization, it would suggest that such civilizations are not only out there, but they are actively exploring the galaxy. This is an entirely new direction for SETI, one that could lead to a deeper understanding of how life in the universe may be more interconnected than we thought. If 3I/Atlas is indeed an artificial object, the implications are far-reaching. The idea that we are not alone in the universe is one of the most profound questions humanity has ever asked. For centuries, we have gazed up at the stars, wondering if there is other intelligent life out there. The discovery of a piece of alien technology, if 3I/Atlas proves to be one, would be a monumental moment in human history. It would show that we are not the first or the only intelligent species in the galaxy. More importantly, it would suggest that advanced civilizations
may be scattered across the cosmos, some of them potentially much older and more technologically advanced than we are. While the possibility that 3I Atlas is an alien probe is exciting, it's important to keep in mind that this idea is still speculative. The object's unusual behavior, its high speed, its light emission, and its trajectory are compelling, but we don't yet have enough data to make a definitive conclusion. Some scientists continue to argue that 3I Atlas is a natural object, a comet that has undergone unusual processes as it travels through the solar system. They believe the object's light emission could be the result of the object's high velocity and interaction with the sun's radiation. While this explanation may not be as captivating as the idea of an alien probe, it still has scientific merit, and it's important to consider all possibilities before jumping to conclusions. One of the biggest challenges in determining the true nature of 3I Atlas is the limited amount of time we have to study it. This object is traveling incredibly fast, and its hyperbolic trajectory means that it will not remain in our solar system for long. As a result, we have only a brief window of time in which to gather data and learn more about its composition, behavior, and origins. The closer 3I Atlas gets to the Sun, the more we will be able to observe it, but it will soon continue its journey out of the solar system, making it more difficult to study in the future. This makes the current moment in history all the more significant. What we learn about 3I Atlas in the coming months and years could shape the course of space exploration for decades to come. The study of 3I/Atlas is not only important because of the potential for discovering extraterrestrial life, but also because it provides us with a unique opportunity to learn more about the physical properties of interstellar objects. Objects like 3I/Atlas are rare, and each one offers a new chance to explore the unknown. The fact that we have been able to study an interstellar object in such detail is a testament to the advancements in astronomy and space technology. Just a few decades ago, the idea of detecting an object from another star system would have seemed impossible. But now, thanks to modern telescopes and observational techniques, we are able to observe and study these objects up close. The discovery of 3I/Atlas is just the beginning of a new era in space exploration. In the coming years, as we develop more advanced technology, we will be able to detect even more interstellar objects, and we will have more opportunities to study them. This opens up a wealth of possibilities for scientific discovery, not only in terms of the objects themselves, but also in terms of what they can tell us about the nature of the universe. For example, studying the composition of interstellar objects like 3I/Atlas could help us learn more about the conditions that exist in other star systems. The materials that make up these objects could provide important clues about the processes that lead to the formation of planets and stars. As we continue to observe 3I/Atlas and gather more data, we can expect to uncover more mysteries about the object's behavior. The closer the comet gets to the Sun, the more scientists will be able to study it using a variety of telescopes and instruments. This will allow us to gain a deeper understanding of its composition, structure, and potential origins. Whether 3I/Atlas is a natural comet or an artificial probe, it will provide us with valuable insights into the broader context of space exploration and the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. In addition to studying 3I/Atlas itself, the discovery of this interstellar object raises important questions about the future of space exploration. If we are able to study objects from other star systems, what does that mean for the future of interstellar travel? Could humanity one day venture beyond our solar system, traveling to distant stars and discovering new worlds? The discovery of 3I/Atlas, along with other interstellar objects, serves as a reminder that the possibilities for exploration are vast. and that there is still so much we have yet to discover. One of the most exciting aspects of studying 3I/Atlas is the potential for future missions to explore interstellar objects up close. While we are currently limited to studying these objects from a distance, advancements in space travel could one day allow us to send spacecraft to observe and study them directly. Imagine what we could learn from a mission that visits an interstellar object and collects samples from it. This kind of mission would provide us with unprecedented insights into the materials and processes that exist beyond our solar system. It would be a major leap forward in our understanding of the cosmos, and it could open up new frontiers in space exploration. The study of interstellar objects like 3I/Atlas also raises important questions about the search for extraterrestrial life. If 3I/Atlas is an artificial object, it would suggest that intelligent life exists elsewhere in the galaxy. But even if it turns out to be a natural comet, its discovery still points to the possibility that life exists beyond Earth. There may be other star systems where life is thriving, and we may one day make contact with these civilizations. The discovery of 3I/Atlas, along with other interstellar objects, serves as a reminder that the possibilities for exploration are vast, and that there is still so much we have yet to discover. As the excitement surrounding 3I/Atlas continues to build, it's clear that the discovery of this interstellar object has opened up new avenues of exploration and scientific inquiry. The object's strange properties, its high velocity, unusual light emission, and hyperbolic trajectory have intrigued astronomers, astrophysicists, and space enthusiasts alike. And while much of the attention has been focused on the possibility that 3I/Atlas might be an alien probe, the object also holds valuable lessons for us about the nature of the universe and the broader cosmos. One of the most significant aspects of 3I/Atlas is its interstellar origin. It's not every day that we get to study an object that has traveled across light years of space to visit our solar system. As we've discussed, its trajectory suggests that it is not gravitationally bound to the Sun, meaning it came here from another star system. This raises important questions about how objects like 3I/Atlas are ejected from their home systems, and what that can tell us about the formation and evolution of stars and planets. We can learn much about the conditions in other parts of the galaxy by studying objects like 3I/Atlas. After all, every interstellar object is a small but significant sample of another star system. But what can we learn about the nature of other star systems and their potential to host life? To answer this, we must first consider what we know about comets. Comets are often thought of as relics from the early days of the solar system, composed of dust, ice, and gas that hasn't changed much since the formation of our star and its planets. As such, they are a valuable tool for scientists studying the early solar system and the formation of planetary bodies. However, 3I/Atlas is not just any comet, it's an interstellar comet, which means it comes from a place beyond our own solar system. By studying it, we can learn about the materials that exist in other star systems, potentially revealing clues about the conditions that prevail in distant regions of the galaxy. This is particularly important when considering the possibility that other star systems might host planets capable of supporting life. The unique characteristics of 3I/Atlas have led some researchers to suggest that the object may not be a natural comet at all, but rather a probe, perhaps a piece of extraterrestrial technology. As we've discussed, the idea that 3I/Atlas might be an alien probe is a fascinating one, and it has captured the imaginations of many scientists and science enthusiasts. However, this idea remains speculative, and there is much more research to be done before we can make any conclusions. The possibility that 3I/Atlas is an artificial object, perhaps even a probe sent by an advanced civilization, raises profound questions about our place in the cosmos. If this theory proves to be true, it would be one of the most important discoveries in human history, as it would provide us with direct evidence of extraterrestrial life and technology. But even if 3I/Atlas turns out to be a natural comet, its discovery still holds enormous scientific value. Regardless of its origins, 3I/Atlas has already made an impact on the field of astronomy. It is an object from beyond our solar system, and by studying it, we are learning more about the broader universe. Whether it's a comet, a probe, or something else entirely, 3I/Atlas is offering valuable insights into the nature of interstellar objects and their potential to teach us about the cosmos. As we continue to gather data on this enigmatic object, we may uncover even more about its composition, behavior, and origin, which in turn will help us better understand the universe as a whole. Beyond its scientific implications, the discovery of 3I/Atlas also raises philosophical questions about the search for extraterrestrial life. The possibility that this object could be a piece of alien technology challenges our assumptions about life in the universe. We've spent decades searching for signals from alien civilizations, but what if the evidence of extraterrestrial life comes in the form of an object, a probe or a spacecraft that has physically arrived in our solar system? What if 3I/Atlas is just the first of many such visitors? Objects from distant star systems making their way into our solar system to study us. These are questions that we may one day answer as we continue to explore the cosmos. The idea that 3I/Atlas could be an alien probe opens up exciting new possibilities for space exploration. If it is an artificial object, we could be on the cusp of discovering new forms of technology, potentially even technologies that we could use to further our own space exploration efforts. The idea of studying an alien probe, or even attempting to communicate with it, has the potential to revolutionize space exploration and our understanding of the universe. While we are far from knowing the true nature of 3I/Atlas, the discovery of this object is already pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible in space science. Whether 3I/Atlas is a comet, a probe, or something else entirely, it has already made a significant impact on the field of astronomy. It has reminded us that the universe is vast and full of surprises, and that there is still so much to discover. The fact that we are studying an interstellar object in such detail is a testament to the progress we have made in space exploration, and it gives us hope that there are many more discoveries to come. As we continue to study 3I/Atlas, we will undoubtedly learn more about the object's origins, composition, and behavior, and perhaps, just perhaps, we'll learn something that will forever change our understanding of the universe and our place within it. As 3I/Atlas continues its journey through our solar system, scientists are poised to gather more data that will help unravel the mystery of this interstellar visitor. The comet's close approach to the Sun and its eventual closest point to Earth provide crucial opportunities for astronomers to study its composition, behavior, and trajectory. These observations could reveal more about the origins of 3I/Atlas and help scientists understand what makes it so different from other objects we've observed in our solar system. One of the key questions scientists are trying to answer is, what is the true nature of 3I/Atlas? Is it a natural comet, or is it something else entirely, perhaps an alien probe or spacecraft sent to explore our solar system? While this idea remains speculative, it has captured the imagination of researchers and the public alike. The object's unique behavior, including its high velocity and light emission, has led some scientists, including Avi Loeb, to propose that it could be an artificial object, a probe sent by an advanced civilization to study the stars. Loeb's hypothesis has sparked significant interest, but it remains a theory and much more evidence is needed before any conclusions can be drawn. As astronomers continue to study 3I/Atlas, they are gathering crucial data that will help clarify the object's nature. One of the key tools in this investigation is spectroscopy, which allows scientists to study the light emitted or reflected by an object and determine its composition. Preliminary spectroscopic observations of 3I/Atlas have revealed that the object is made up of a mixture of water ice, carbon dioxide, and cyanide gas, materials that are commonly found in comets. This composition suggests that 3I/Atlas may be a natural comet similar to the many other comets we've observed in our own solar system. However, the unusual light emission from the object raises the possibility that it is more than just a typical comet. The light emission from 3I/Atlas is one of the most intriguing aspects of the object. Unlike most comets, which reflect sunlight, 3I/Atlas seems to be emitting its own light. This could be a result of the object's interaction with the sun, or it could be the signature of an energy source, such as a compact nuclear reactor, as suggested by Loeb. While there are natural explanations for the light emission, such as the vaporization of the object's icy surface as it approaches the sun, the possibility that the light is artificial cannot be ruled out. If 3I/Atlas is indeed an artificial object, it would represent the first concrete evidence of extraterrestrial technology, a discovery that would forever change our understanding of the universe and our place within it. To confirm whether 3I/Atlas is a natural comet or an artificial object, astronomers will need to continue studying the object as it approaches the Sun and Earth. As the comet moves closer to the Sun, it will begin to heat up, causing more gas and dust to be released from its surface. This process, known as outgassing, is typical of comets and often results in the formation of a bright coma and tail. By observing how 3I/Atlas behaves as it approaches the Sun, scientists can gain valuable clues about its composition and activity. If the object behaves like a typical comet, with a visible coma and tail, it would suggest that it is a natural object. If, however, it continues to exhibit unusual behavior, such as emitting its own light, it would raise further questions about its true nature. Another important factor in the study of 3I/Atlas is its trajectory. The object is traveling at an incredibly high speed, and its hyperbolic path means that it is not bound to the Sun's gravity. This suggests that 3I/Atlas came from another star system and will continue on its journey out of the solar system once it has passed through. The fact that 3I/Atlas is moving so quickly raises the question of how objects like this are ejected from their home star systems. Understanding the forces that drive these objects across vast distances of space could help us learn more about the dynamics of other star systems and how they evolve over time.
One possibility is that 3I/Atlas was ejected from its home star system due to gravitational interactions with a nearby planet or star. Many objects in the galaxy are ejected from their home systems in this way, especially if they are on a collision course with a massive object. Once ejected, these objects can travel across interstellar space for millions or even billions of years before eventually entering a new star system. In the case of 3I Atlas, it is likely that the object was ejected from its home star system long ago and has been traveling through space ever since. The fact that it is now passing through our solar system is a rare and exciting opportunity for astronomers to study an interstellar object up close. While 3I Atlas may be a natural object, it also highlights the vastness of the universe and the potential for discovering other objects from distant star systems. If 3I Atlas is just one example of the many interstellar objects that exist in the galaxy, it raises the question of how many other objects we have yet to discover. As our observational capabilities improve, we may find more objects like 3I Atlas passing through our solar system, each one offering new insights into the conditions that exist in other parts of the galaxy. One of the most exciting aspects of studying 3I Atlas is the potential for future space exploration. While we are currently limited to studying objects like 3I Atlas from Earth-based telescopes, advancements in space technology could one day allow us to send spacecraft to study these objects up close. Sending a probe to study 3I Atlas would be a monumental achievement, as it would provide us with the first direct observations of an interstellar object. This kind of mission could yield valuable data about the composition and structure of interstellar objects, as well as the potential for life beyond Earth. The study of interstellar objects like 3I Atlas also has important implications for the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. If 3I Atlas is an artificial object, it would suggest that intelligent life exists elsewhere in the galaxy, and that civilizations are capable of sending probes to explore distant star systems. This would fundamentally change our understanding of life in the universe, and it would open up new possibilities for the future of space exploration. If 3I Atlas is not an artificial object, it still serves as a reminder that the universe is full of mysteries and that the search for extraterrestrial intelligence is far from over. As we continue to observe 3I Atlas, scientists are hoping to gather more data that will help answer some of the most pressing questions about the object. Is it a natural comet, or is it something more? What does its unusual light emission mean? Where did it come from, and where is it going? The answers to these questions will not only help us understand 3I Atlas itself, but also provide valuable insights into the broader nature of the universe. The discovery of 3I Atlas is a reminder that the universe is vast and full of surprises. It challenges our assumptions about what is possible and forces us to think beyond the familiar. Whether 3I Atlas is a comet, a probe, or something else entirely, it has already had a profound impact on the field of astronomy. It has sparked new questions, new theories, and new possibilities. And as we continue to study this mysterious object, who knows what other secrets of the universe it might reveal? As 3I Atlas continues its journey through the solar system, its presence serves as a stark reminder that there is so much more out there than we can even begin to imagine. While we have only scratched the surface of what 3I Atlas can teach us, the discovery of this interstellar object raises important questions that will take years, if not decades, to fully answer. But even with the limited data we have so far, one thing is certain: 3I Atlas is a game changer for our understanding of the universe, and it could serve as a gateway to even more incredible discoveries in the future. The idea that 3I Atlas might be an alien probe has captured the public's imagination, and rightly so. The possibility that we might be looking at a piece of extraterrestrial technology is both thrilling and deeply unsettling. If it turns out that 3I Atlas is indeed an artificial object, it would be the first physical evidence of an alien civilization outside our solar system. The implications of such a discovery would be profound, not just for science, but for humanity's place in the universe. We would no longer be alone in our search for life beyond Earth. We would have evidence that other civilizations have not only existed, but have actively engaged in space exploration. This would be a paradigm shift, redefining everything we know about the cosmos. But before we get too carried away with speculation, it's important to remember that 3I Atlas could also turn out to be a natural object. While its unusual behavior, particularly its light emission, has led some to hypothesize that it could be an alien probe, it's still possible that it's a natural comet that behaves in unexpected ways due to its high speed and trajectory. The object's composition, which includes water ice, carbon dioxide, and cyanide gas, is typical of many comets, and the light it emits could be the result of its high velocity as it interacts with the sun's radiation. Until we gather more data, we can't make a definitive conclusion about the true nature of 3I Atlas. What makes 3I Atlas so compelling is that it forces us to confront the possibility that our understanding of comets, space objects, and even life itself might be incomplete. Comets have long been regarded as relics of the early solar system, frozen time capsules that contain some of the oldest and most pristine materials in the galaxy. They are windows into the past, helping scientists learn about the conditions that existed before our sun and planets formed. But 3I Atlas, being an interstellar object, doesn't fit neatly into this framework. Its speed, trajectory, and unusual behavior suggest that it comes from somewhere else, another star system perhaps, even another galaxy. This raises the question, how many other interstellar objects are out there? 3I Atlas is far from the first object to visit our solar system from another star system. In 2017, we observed Oumuamua, an elongated object that traveled through our solar system at even higher speed than 3I Atlas. While Oumuamua sparked much debate and speculation about its origins, it's likely that we will encounter more objects like it in the future. The fact that we are now able to detect and study interstellar objects is a major leap forward in space exploration. With new technologies and telescopes, we'll be able to observe more of these mysterious visitors, each of them offering valuable clues about the galaxy and the broader universe. The discovery of 3I Atlas also highlights the importance of interstellar exploration. While we are still limited by the technology available to us, the study of interstellar objects like 3I Atlas opens up new possibilities for the future. Imagine what we could learn if we sent a spacecraft to study an interstellar object up close. It would be a monumental achievement, but one that is not beyond our reach. In fact, there are already proposals for missions that could travel to the nearest stars in our galaxy to study objects similar to 3I Atlas. Such missions would take decades or even centuries to complete, but the knowledge we could gain from them would be invaluable. By studying the objects that travel through space, we can learn about the conditions that exist in other parts of the galaxy and gain insights into the potential for life beyond Earth.
The study of 3I/Atlas could also help scientists better understand the formation of our own solar system. The fact that this interstellar object is composed of the same basic materials that make up comets in our solar system, water ice, carbon dioxide, and cyanide, suggests that these materials are widespread throughout the galaxy. This could mean that the conditions necessary for life are more common than we once thought. If comets like 3I/Atlas contain the building blocks for life, then perhaps the galaxy is full of star systems that are capable of hosting life as we know it. By studying objects like 3I/Atlas, we can gain a better understanding of the fundamental ingredients for life and the conditions under which life might arise. In addition to its scientific implications, the discovery of 3I/Atlas raises important philosophical questions. If 3I/Atlas turns out to be an alien probe, it would suggest that intelligent life is not only possible, but also capable of exploring the stars. This would fundamentally change our understanding of the universe and our place within it. We've spent centuries searching for signs of extraterrestrial life, but what if the signs are already here, hidden in plain sight? The idea that we might be on the verge of discovering extraterrestrial technology is both exhilarating and humbling. It forces us to confront the possibility that we are not the only intelligent species in the galaxy, and that the universe is far more complex and interconnected than we ever imagined. If 3I/Atlas is a natural object, its discovery still has profound implications. It suggests that there are countless objects traveling between star systems, each one carrying with it information about the broader universe. These objects are like cosmic messengers, offering us a glimpse into the conditions that exist in other parts of the galaxy. By studying interstellar objects like 3I/Atlas, we can learn more about the processes that shape the formation of stars and planets, and perhaps even gain insights into the origins of life itself. Whether natural or artificial, 3I/Atlas represents an incredible opportunity to study the mysteries of the universe. As we continue to observe 3I/Atlas and gather more data, scientists will be looking for new clues that could help answer the biggest question of all. What is this object, and what does it tell us about the universe? Is it a comet, a probe, or something entirely else? The discovery of 3I/Atlas has already sparked new ideas, theories, and possibilities, and we're just beginning to understand its true significance. The mystery of 3I/Atlas is far from over, and as we continue to study it, we'll likely uncover even more fascinating secrets about the object and about the cosmos itself.
As we reach the final chapters of this exploration into 3I/Atlas, it's clear that this interstellar object has become more than just a scientific curiosity. The discovery of 3I/Atlas has already sparked debates, theories, and questions that have pushed the boundaries of our understanding of space, and it continues to be a catalyst for new ideas and possibilities. Whether we are looking at an alien probe, a natural comet, or something else entirely, the object has ignited a fire of interest in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, the study of comets, and even the potential for interstellar travel. But as we continue to study 3I/Atlas, it's important to reflect on what it has already revealed to us and what the future may hold. One of the most exciting aspects of 3I/Atlas is that it is forcing us to rethink what we know about the universe. For centuries, we've believed that the search for life beyond Earth would primarily focus on detecting radio signals, laser pulses, or other forms of communication from distant civilizations. But 3I/Atlas challenges this conventional thinking. Instead of scanning the stars for signals, we might one day be able to look for physical objects like 3I/Atlas.
objects that could be the remnants of alien technology or probes sent by extraterrestrial civilizations. This is a paradigm shift in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, one that could open up new avenues of exploration and discovery. The possibility that 3I Atlas could be an alien probe has captured the public's imagination. The idea that this interstellar object could be a spacecraft sent to explore our solar system raises profound questions about the nature of life in the universe. If 3I Atlas is indeed a probe, it would suggest that intelligent civilizations are not only out there, but are actively exploring the stars. This is an exhilarating prospect, one that challenges our assumptions about what we know and what we can achieve. After all, if a civilization can send probes across interstellar distances, what other forms of technology might they possess? How advanced could they be? And what might they know about the universe? The fact that 3I Atlas is emitting its own light only adds to the intrigue. Most comets, including those in our own solar system, simply reflect sunlight, creating a bright coma and tail as they approach the sun. But 3I Atlas appears to be glowing from within, a phenomenon that has led some to suggest that it could be powered by advanced technology. This light emission is one of the key factors that has led scientists like Avi Loeb to propose that 3I Atlas could be a probe, possibly powered by a compact nuclear reactor. If true, this would be a breakthrough discovery, the first concrete evidence of extraterrestrial technology. However, it's important to remember that the possibility of 3I Atlas being an alien probe is still speculative. Some scientists argue that the light emission could be a natural result of the object's high velocity and interactions with the sun's radiation. After all, comets are known to produce unusual emissions when they get close to the sun, as their icy surfaces vaporize and release gas. So while the idea of 3I Atlas being a probe is exciting, it's still just one of many possible explanations for its behavior. As we gather more data, we'll be able to narrow down the possibilities and determine whether 3I Atlas is truly an artificial object or simply a natural interstellar visitor behaving in unusual ways. In either case, 3I Atlas offers an unprecedented opportunity to study an object from outside our solar system. Objects like 3I Atlas are rare, and the fact that we have the ability to observe them up close is a testament to the incredible advancements we've made in space exploration. In just a few short years, we've gone from barely detecting interstellar objects to studying them in detail, using some of the most powerful telescopes and instruments ever created. This progress is exciting, and it suggests that we're on the cusp of an era of discovery, one where the study of interstellar objects could yield invaluable insights into the formation of stars, planets, and possibly even life.
But the implications of 3I/Atlas go beyond just our understanding of space. The object's discovery has sparked renewed interest in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI, and it could lead to new directions in SETI research. Instead of simply listening for signals from alien civilizations, scientists may soon be searching for objects like 3I/Atlas, physical evidence of alien technology or probes. This new approach to SETI would open up exciting possibilities for the future, and it could bring us closer to answering one of humanity's oldest questions: are we alone in the universe? The study of interstellar objects like 3I/Atlas also raises important philosophical questions about our place in the cosmos. If 3I/Atlas is a probe sent by an alien civilization, it would suggest that intelligent life is not only possible, but also more common than we once thought. It would imply that civilizations across the galaxy are exploring the stars, much as we are beginning to do. This realization would change our view of the universe and our place within it. It would suggest that we are not alone, that there are other intelligent beings out there, and that the galaxy is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. But even if 3I/Atlas turns out to be a natural object, its discovery still has profound implications. It's a reminder that the universe is vast, that there is still so much we don't know, and that every discovery brings us one step closer to understanding the cosmos. The fact that we are able to observe an object from another star system in such detail is an incredible achievement. It demonstrates the power of modern science and technology, and it shows that the mysteries of the universe are within our reach. In the future, we can expect to encounter more interstellar objects like 3I/Atlas, and with them, new opportunities for discovery. As our telescopes improve and our ability to observe distant objects grows, we will be able to detect more of these visitors from beyond our solar system. Some may be comets, some may be asteroids, and others may be probes sent by advanced civilizations. Whatever they are, they will continue to push the boundaries of our knowledge and expand our understanding of the universe. 3I/Atlas has already opened the door to a new era of space exploration and discovery. Whether it's an alien probe, a comet, or something else entirely, its presence in our solar system has sparked new questions and new possibilities. The study of this object has the potential to teach us more about the nature of interstellar space, the formation of stars and planets, and the potential for life beyond Earth. And as we continue to observe 3I/Atlas and interstellar interstellar objects, we will uncover even more about the universe, revealing its hidden secrets and reminding us that we are just beginning to explore the vastness of space.
The discovery of 3I/Atlas marks a monumental moment in the study of interstellar objects, but it's important to recognize that this object is part of a larger narrative, one that reveals just how far we've come in our ability to observe and study the cosmos. Over the past few decades, advancements in space technology and observational techniques have allowed us to detect and study objects from beyond our solar system. Objects like 3I/Atlas serve as both a testament to our progress and a reminder of how much more there is to learn. The technology that enables us to detect interstellar objects like 3I/Atlas is truly cutting edge. The ATLAS, Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System telescope, which was instrumental in discovering 3I/Atlas, is part of a global effort to track asteroids and other objects that could pose a threat to Earth. But ATLAS does more than that. It also provides a powerful tool for discovering objects from outside our solar system. It was designed to scan the sky for fast-moving objects, and 3I/Atlas was the third interstellar object to be detected by this system. This achievement is a clear indication of how far our observational capabilities have come. The fact that we are able to detect interstellar objects with such precision is remarkable. When Oumuamua, the first interstellar object, passed through our solar system in 2017, it took astronomers by surprise. They had never seen anything like it, and it sparked a flurry of scientific debate and speculation about its origins. Similarly, the discovery of 2I/Borisov in 2019 added to the growing body of knowledge about interstellar objects. But it was the discovery of 3I/Atlas that really highlighted the progress we've made in space exploration. By studying 3I/Atlas, we have gained important insights into the nature of interstellar space and the objects that traverse it. But the story doesn't end with the discovery of 3I/Atlas. In fact, it's just the beginning. As astronomers continue to develop new and more powerful telescopes, our ability to detect and study interstellar objects will only improve. The upcoming generation of telescopes, such as the James Webb Space Telescope, promises to offer even more advanced capabilities, enabling scientists to peer deeper into the universe and observe objects that were once beyond our reach. This new era of space exploration is bound to yield even more exciting discoveries, and 3i/Atlas is just one example of what is possible when we push the limits of technology and imagination. As we continue to study 3i/Atlas, astronomers are learning more about its trajectory, speed, and behavior. One of the most intriguing aspects of this object is its hyperbolic trajectory. Most objects in our solar system, such as planets and comets, follow elliptical orbits around the Sun, but 3i/Atlas's hyperbolic trajectory means that it is not bound by the Sun's gravity. It is simply passing through our solar system on its way to another star system. This raises important questions about the object's origins and the forces that have propelled it across vast distances of space. Some scientists believe that 3i/Atlas could have been ejected from its home star system as a result of gravitational interactions with a nearby planet or star. This is a common phenomenon in the galaxy, as objects like comets and asteroids can be ejected from their home systems and sent on interstellar journeys. If this is the case, 3i/Atlas could be a remnant of a distant star system carrying with it information about the conditions that existed there. But even if 3i/Atlas is a natural object, its unusual behavior, its light emission and high speed, suggests that there is still much to learn about its true nature. The study of interstellar objects like 3i/ATLS is not just important for understanding the objects themselves, but also for expanding our knowledge of the universe. These objects provide a glimpse into the conditions that exist beyond our solar system, and studying them can help us learn more about the formation and evolution of stars, planets, and galaxies. By examining 3i/ATLS, we can gain valuable insights into the processes that shape the cosmos and the potential for life to exist in other parts of the galaxy. The fact that 3i/ATLS is an interstellar object also raises intriguing questions about the possibility of life beyond Earth. If we find that 3i/ATLS is an artificial object, it would suggest that intelligent civilizations exist elsewhere in the galaxy. This would fundamentally change our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The discovery of an alien probe or piece of extraterrestrial technology would open up entirely new avenues of research, and it would reshape the field of astrobiology. The idea that we might one day encounter other civilizations, or even make contact with them, is one of the most exciting possibilities in space exploration. But even if 3i/ATLS turns out to be a natural comet, it still holds immense scientific value. Comets are often considered the building blocks of planets, and they can provide clues about the early stages of the solar system's formation. By studying 3i/ATLS, we can gain insights into the materials that exist in other star systems and learn more about the conditions under which planets and moons form. The discovery of 3i/ATLS reminds us that our solar system is not isolated. It is part of a vast, dynamic galaxy, and the objects that pass through our system carry with them important information about the broader universe. The study of 3i/ATLS has also opened up new possibilities for space exploration. While we currently rely on telescopes to study interstellar objects, the next step is to send spacecraft to observe them up close. In the future, missions could be launched to visit objects like 3i/ATLS, allowing us to study them in much greater detail. Such missions would provide us with invaluable data about the composition and structure of interstellar objects, and could help us learn more about the processes that shape the universe. Sending a spacecraft to study 3I ATLS would be an incredible achievement, one that could yield groundbreaking discoveries about the nature of space and the potential for life beyond Earth. As 3I ATLS continues to pass through our solar system, scientists are eagerly awaiting its closest approach to the Sun and to Earth. This will be a critical time for gathering data, as we will have the opportunity to observe the object's behavior in greater detail. By examining how 3I ATLS interacts with the Sun's radiation, scientists hope to learn more about the object's composition, structure, and origins. The data collected during this time will provide crucial insights into the nature of interstellar objects and could help us answer some of the most pressing questions about the universe. The study of 3I ATLS is just the beginning. In the future, we can expect to see more interstellar objects passing through our solar system, each one offering new opportunities for discovery. As we continue to develop new technologies and improve our observational techniques, our understanding of the cosmos will expand, and we will be able to explore even more distant regions of space. The discovery of 3I ATLS has sparked a renewed sense of excitement and curiosity about the universe, and it serves as a reminder that there is still so much more to explore.
As 3I/Atlas continues to intrigue scientists and the public alike, the search for answers about its true nature and origins grows more intense. This object has become a focal point for discussions about the nature of interstellar objects, the possibility of extraterrestrial life, and the future of space exploration. But while 3I/Atlas raises some fascinating questions, it's also a reminder that our understanding of the universe is far from complete. In fact, the more we learn about the cosmos, the more we realize just how much we have yet to discover. One of the most compelling aspects of 3I/Atlas is its origin. The fact that it comes from outside our solar system means that it has traveled across vast distances of interstellar space to reach us. But where exactly did it come from? Could it be from a neighboring star system? Or does it have origins further afield? Understanding the object's trajectory and velocity is crucial to answering this question. Its hyperbolic path suggests that it is not bound by the Sun's gravity and will continue on its journey through the galaxy. This is a fascinating aspect of the object, as it suggests that 3I/Atlas may have been traveling through interstellar space for millions, if not billions of years before it entered our solar system. The fact that 3I/Atlas is traveling so fast, about 130,000 miles per hour, further complicates our understanding of its origin. The object's high speed means that it is not only on a one-way journey through our solar system, but is also moving far faster than most objects we encounter. This raises important questions about the forces that have propelled it across such vast distances. One possible explanation is that 3I/Atlas was ejected from its home star system, possibly due to gravitational interactions with another massive object, such as a planet or a nearby star. This is a common phenomenon in the galaxy, where objects like comets and asteroids are ejected from their home systems and sent on interstellar journeys. If 3I/Atlas is a natural comet, it could be one of many interstellar objects that have passed through our solar system. In recent years, we have detected several interstellar objects, including the previously mentioned Oumuamua and 2I/Borisov. The detection of 3I/Atlas further suggests that the galaxy is full of such objects, some of which may be on a collision course with our solar system. As our ability to detect and study interstellar objects improves, we can expect to observe more of these visitors from beyond the stars. But whether 3I/Atlas is a natural object or something more, it remains a unique and valuable opportunity for scientists to learn more about the broader universe. But what about the possibility that 3I/Atlas is not a natural object at all? The strange light emission from the comet has led some scientists to suggest that it could be a piece of alien technology. This hypothesis is based on the idea that the object's light emission might be caused by an advanced energy source, such as a nuclear reactor that powers the object. If true, this would be one of the most exciting discoveries in the history of science. It would provide tangible evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence and could fundamentally change the way we think about life in the universe. While this idea is speculative, it is worth considering, especially given the unusual behavior of the object.
Avi Loeb, a prominent astrophysicist at Harvard University, has been one of the leading proponents of the idea that 3I-Atlas could be an alien probe. Loeb suggests that the object's high speed, unusual trajectory, and light emission could be signs of an artificial origin. If 3I-Atlas is a probe, it would represent the first physical evidence of extraterrestrial technology, a discovery that would shake the foundations of modern science. The implications of such a discovery are profound. It would suggest that intelligent civilizations are not only possible, but they are actively exploring the galaxy. The fact that 3I-Atlas is so far from its origin point, having traveled across light years of space, adds weight to Loeb's hypothesis that this object could be an advanced probe sent to study distant star systems, including our own. Despite the excitement surrounding the possibility that 3I-Atlas is a probe, it's important to keep in mind that this theory is still unproven. Some scientists have proposed alternative explanations for the object's light emission, including the possibility that it is the result of the object's interactions with the Sun. As 3I-Atlas approaches its closest point to the Sun, astronomers will continue to gather data and refine their theories. By observing how the object behaves as it passes through the inner solar system, scientists will be able to determine whether it is a natural comet or something more. Regardless of whether 3I-Atlas is a probe or a comet, its discovery has already expanded our understanding of the universe. It has provided us with a rare opportunity to study an object from outside our solar system in unprecedented detail. By examining the composition, behavior, and trajectory of 3I-Atlas, we can gain valuable insights into the processes that govern the formation of stars, planets, and potentially life itself. The fact that we are able to study this object in such detail is a testament to the power of modern telescopes and observational techniques. It also highlights the increasing role that technology plays in our ability to explore and understand the cosmos. The discovery of 3I-Atlas also raises important questions about the future of space exploration. As our technology improves, we will be able to detect and study more interstellar objects. Some of these objects may be comets, while others could be remnants of ancient civilizations. The possibility of discovering more objects like 3I-Atlas in the future raises the exciting prospect of uncovering new evidence of extraterrestrial life. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, We may one day find ourselves traveling to other star systems, studying their planets, and exploring their mysteries. The search for extraterrestrial life may one day become a reality, and 3I-Atlas may be the first step in this journey. For now, though, 3I-Atlas remains a source of mystery and intrigue. The object's unusual characteristics, combined with the fact that it is a visitor from another star system, have made it one of the most exciting discoveries in recent years. As scientists continue to study it, we may uncover more secrets about the object's origins, composition, and behavior. And as we continue to study other interstellar objects, we may one day answer some of the most profound questions about the nature of life in the universe and humanity's place in the cosmos. In the end, whether 3I-Atlas is an alien probe or a natural comet, it has already had a profound impact on the way we think about space, exploration, and the potential for life beyond Earth. Its discovery has expanded the boundaries of what we know about the universe and has opened up new possibilities for scientific discovery. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the cosmos, one thing is clear. As we come to the final segment of our exploration of 3I/Atlas, it's important to reflect on the significance of this discovery, not only for the scientific community, but for humanity as a whole. The mystery of 3I/Atlas is far from being solved, but the questions it raises have already shifted the landscape of space exploration and deepened our curiosity about the cosmos. Whether it is a comet, a probe, or something entirely new, 3I/Atlas has opened our eyes to the vastness of the universe and the incredible possibilities that lie beyond our solar system. At the heart of the excitement surrounding 3I/Atlas is its interstellar origin. The object's journey through our solar system is a rare and unique event, and its high-speed trajectory suggests that it has traveled across light years of space from a distant star system. This gives us a glimpse into the nature of the galaxy beyond our own and invites us to consider the many possibilities that exist in the unexplored regions of space. For centuries, humanity has wondered if we are alone in the universe, and the discovery of 3I/Atlas challenges us to rethink that question. The fact that we are observing an object from another star system, an object that may have traveled from a distant part of the galaxy, forces us to reconsider our place in the cosmos and to acknowledge that the universe is much larger and more complex than we ever imagined. While the possibility that 3I/Atlas is an alien probe remains speculative, it has nonetheless sparked an exciting conversation about the potential for extraterrestrial life. If this object is indeed a piece of alien technology, it would be the first tangible evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth. Such a discovery would be one of the most profound moments in the history of science, as it would suggest that intelligent civilizations are not only possible, but may be actively exploring the stars. The implications of this are vast and far-reaching. It would change the way we think about life in the universe, our role within it, and the potential for future contact with other civilizations. Even if 3I/Atlas turns out to be a natural comet, its discovery is still a remarkable achievement. Comets are some of the oldest and most primitive objects in the universe, and by studying them, we can learn more about the early days of our solar system and the conditions that existed when planets like Earth were forming. 3I/Atlas, being an interstellar object, offers a unique opportunity to study a comet from another star system and to gain insight into the conditions that exist in other parts of the galaxy. This is a rare and valuable opportunity, one that could yield new knowledge about the processes that shape the formation of stars and planets, and perhaps even the potential for life elsewhere in the universe. The light emission from 3I/Atlas has been one of the key factors that has sparked the debate about whether the object is artificial. If the light is indeed caused by some form of advanced technology, it could suggest that 3I/Atlas is a probe sent by an alien civilization. But as we've discussed, the possibility of this remains speculative. There are natural explanations for the light emission, and it's important to keep an open mind as we continue to gather more data. The truth about 3I/Atlas may be more complex than we initially thought, and as scientists continue to study the object, we may uncover new information that will help clarify its true nature. The discovery of 3I/Atlas also raises important questions about the future of space exploration. As our ability to detect interstellar objects improves, we can expect to see more discoveries like 3I/Atlas in the future. Each new discovery will bring us closer to understanding the nature of the galaxy and the objects that pass through our solar system. More importantly, these discoveries could reveal new insights into the potential for extraterrestrial life and the possibility that intelligent civilizations exist beyond our solar system. In addition to the scientific discoveries, the story of 3I/Atlas is also a reminder of how far we've come in our ability to explore the universe. Just a few decades ago, the idea of detecting interstellar objects was purely speculative. But today, thanks to advancements in telescope technology and observational techniques, we are able to detect and study these objects in unprecedented detail. This progress is a testament to the incredible achievements of modern science and technology, and it suggests that the future of space exploration is brighter than ever. While 3I/Atlas may be the most exciting interstellar object we've encountered so far, it's unlikely to be the last. As our telescopes become more powerful and our observational capabilities continue to improve, we will be able to detect more interstellar objects, and with them, more opportunities for discovery. The study of these objects will help us answer some of the most fundamental questions about the nature of the universe, the potential for life beyond Earth, and the processes that govern the formation of stars and planets. The discovery of 3I/Atlas also underscores the importance of continued investment in space exploration. If we are to continue making discoveries like this one, we must support the development of new technologies, missions, and scientific endeavors. Space exploration is not only a journey of discovery, but also an investment in our future. It is through exploration that we gain a deeper understanding of our planet, our solar system, and the broader universe. The discoveries we make today lay the groundwork for the future of humanity as we continue to reach for the stars. As 3I/Atlas continues its journey out of our solar system, scientists will continue to monitor the object and gather as much data as possible. The data we collect over the coming years will be crucial in answering the questions that remain. What is the true nature of 3I/Atlas? Is it a comet, a probe, or something else entirely? What can we learn from this interstellar visitor that will help us better understand the universe? While the answers may not be immediate, the study of 3I/Atlas is already yielding valuable insights into the nature of interstellar objects and their place in the cosmos. In conclusion, the discovery of 3I/Atlas has already had a profound impact on our understanding of space, exploration, and the potential for extraterrestrial life. Whether it is a comet, an alien probe, or something else entirely, the object has ignited a wave of scientific curiosity and philosophical reflection. It has challenged us to think about the universe in new ways
and has opened up exciting possibilities for the future of space exploration. As we continue to study 3I/Atlas and interstellar interstellar objects, we will undoubtedly uncover new knowledge that will help us understand our place in the universe and our connection to the cosmos. The journey is just beginning, and the possibilities are limitless.